life that we live, just like any very difficult math problem, if you take the time to sort your issues out, guess what? You're going to be a lot more clear and focused and not so emotionally overwhelmed. Even if you just write down what is your biggest fear. This is a great exercise. If you're wanting to get into journaling, you want an exercise. If there's something that has you really fearful, but there's something it's not going away, but it's fearful, and it's like you need to step out and be brave and bold, but you're afraid to do it. I always tell people, write down what it is that you're considering but afraid to do. Then write down what is the worst thing that would happen that you can imagine happening if you did it. What would be the worst case scenario if you did it? Go ahead and write that down. Then write down what would be the best case scenario if the worst case scenario didn't even happen, but everything actually went way better than you could ever imagine. What would be on the other side of that then? Then ask yourself, what's the likelihood that the worst case scenario happens? And just in doing a simple exercise like that with a piece of paper and a pen, you reduce your stress, your anxiety, your worry, your doubt, your fear, exponentially, because you're getting it out of your head and you're putting it on paper. And then this is really like a sense of maturity. This is like what mature, successful people do. They say note takers are money makers. Well, I'm going to say journal writers are definitely in that same category. May not rhyme as well, but I'm telling you, my life really started to move, right? For those of you that are stuck, my life started to move in a very positive forward direction when I started writing, journaling, scripting. And I start every day with the positive affirmations. And if you're somebody that wants to make that investment results kill excuses, 1% better everyday journal, it literally walks you through. Starting with the attitude of gratitude, really chalking up your wins from yesterday, the things you can improve, and then focusing on things that matter to you. Turning life and your way of living into bite-sized, small step processes each and every day. The reason why this is so effective is because that's the kicker. It's an everyday journal. It's not once a week, once a month. I'm going to take